Hello everyone, and thank you for taking some time out of your day to check out this video. Yeah, before I get into it, I just want to give all of you a big thank you. You guys have been absolutely killing it with the support in my last two videos. They've both gotten over 1,000 views, which is insane for me being a small content creator. So many likes and comments as well. I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Thanks so much. And now let's look at the defense. Yesterday, I did reset around top 400, somewhere a little bit lower than that, like 380, something around there. And yeah, after these first three defenses, I was honestly starting to lose hope. I thought I was about to go minus 320. And then I guess I was wrong because this 99% one star clutched it up. That's insane. Really lucky because yesterday we had a slight setback. I messed up two attacks, which yeah, you should see if you watch yesterday's video. And we got smoked on defense. Our defense luck totally ran out. We ended up going minus 312, which is really unfortunate. But yeah, it is what it is. And before I get into the attacks, I just want to address a couple things. One, I've been getting a lot of comments about this. I won't be turning off screen shake. I'm sorry to anyone that it is difficult to watch or it's hard for you to see, but it does help me to react quicker, and that is why I keep it on. For a highly skilled or highly surgical army like this one, or Fireball, Rocket Loons, Lalo, for example, it is better to have screen shake on because you can feel and hear, you can almost feel or hear when something's about to die or if something's happening, which is much, it helps you to react quicker than with having it off. When it's off, you can't feel or hear. All you can do is see, and it's harder to see if you're not paying attention to the whole screen. If you're looking at a different area of the screen, it can be harder to see if something's about to die. So yeah, that is why I keep my screen shake turned on. It just helps me to react quicker and helps me get better results in general. And also, second thing I wanted to say is I won't be sharing my base, so you don't need to ask me for that in the comments. I'll be sharing it after this season in 5 days, 19 hours, but I can't share it until then. Sorry, or it won't work for me as well. Hope you guys understand. And now, without further ado, let's get straight into the first attack. Okay, first base. Let's go. A little bit scared, but I've hit this base a lot lately, so it shouldn't be too difficult. What I usually do is I start my RC somewhere over here. I don't want to go right into one of the rage towers because, yeah, it looks like there's lots of bombs in front of these bomb towers. So yeah, I'm going to start RC. Oh, don't tell me I just got baited. Alright, I seen a bomb there and got a little bit spooked, but it looks like we're fine. Looks like it was only one stray bomb. Yeah, let's Earthquake up in front of the RC. We will invis like that. Probably gonna have to double cycle here. Yeah, I'll do it just to be safe. And then click RC's ability like that. Invis spell like this. Might be able to get away with a single cycle here. Nope, never mind, the fox is dead. So yeah, we're not gonna get this entire rage tower taken out, but we're gonna get most of it. A little bit scary with the RC there, almost dying. We did get the actual rage tower, so that's huge. Let's start my queen down here. Hopefully she can deal with some of these CC troops, and ice golems would be really nice. Let me make sure there's no corner Teslas. People have been doing that in this base. And yeah, let's start a little bit of cleanup while we're waiting for the queen down there. May as well start the cleanup. Doesn't hurt. Yeah, I don't see anywhere else I can really put cleanup for now. Maybe like this. Oh, okay, I didn't see that air defense. Alright, anyways. Ice Golem, Golem, Log Launcher like that. And Apprentice Warden. Now we can funnel out this side. Beautiful. Let's put a Yeti on the bomb tower. Valkyrie over here. Just using any troops that I need to funnel out that corner so that my king comes inside and joins the gang. Alright, beautiful. King is on his way inside. I'm gonna have to use King's ability to gain access to the town hall. So I need to delay it, which is a little bit frustrating, but yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do here. And time is super low, so I'm gonna start the hogs right now. Gonna use King's ability like that. Kinda nobody's going to the town hall, so I'm a little bit worried here. But let's use Warden ability right now. Heal up the RC a little bit. We'll rage on the giant just to make sure somebody takes down the town hall. That has got to happen. Alright, looking better now that the town hall is taken down. I'm going to use a headhunter for the enemy king. Put a wizard here to clean up, and another one over there. And yeah, this is going to be a 3-star. Was a little bit scared for a second, but nah, yeah, we've totally got this. Really solid raid here. Hopefully you guys are learning something. Yeah, let me just put these troops down to hopefully clear out some of these buildings that are left over. Headhunter for that queen. And yeah, we've got it. A little bit close on time, but yeah, what can I say? These are top 400 bases, so they're not exactly easy. They're trapped well. Okay, let's go. Next base here. What do we have? A double rage base. So yeah, I've got to get my RC into one of the rage towers. Let's just think about which one. I don't really like going right by these bomb towers. All that open space makes me just think it might be baited. Let's think about this really well. Alright, I think I have a good plan. I'm gonna send my RC like this. Okay, there's a Tesla in the corner. Gonna then redirect her towards this. Push her up towards the ricochet cannon. Alright, she's gonna hit the minion prince. Oh man, I didn't want her to come over here. Alright, thank God there were no bombs in this section. But yeah, it still worked out. Thank God. Gonna double cycle. Fox is dead, so yeah, that was a good decision. Let's take down this scatter shot, and then I'm gonna pick her up. Alright, yeah, don't want to take any risks of her dying. We got that whole entire rage compartment. That was super nice. Definitely a little bit scary. I almost messed it up. But yeah, we got the job done. Let's start some cleanup while our queen is dealing with the ice golems. I think I can snipe this mortar. Perfect. That probably means I can snipe this one too. Yeah, getting really good cleanup around the edges. Yeah, that's solid. Oh, let's poison the ice golems. I totally forgot to do that. And, time's getting a little low, so I'm going to start my funnel. Just waiting for my queen. Now, ice golem, golem, apprentice warden, and log launcher like that. I'm going to send the king in right now also, just because time is low. That's like the only reason I did that. And yeah, I've got to start the hogs soon because, again, time is low. And yeah, time is of the essence. Very important. I'll use King's ability right now, and Queen's ability, and Rage on all of them, and then I'm going to start the hogs. Let's put a headhunter for that Queen. Let's put all the hogs in like this. Hopefully Yetis deal with the town hall. That would be really, really nice if they could do that. Oh, my RC's low. Okay, I gotta use Warden's ability. Yeah, RC is super low. I gotta keep a really close eye on her. Nobody got the town hall either, which is a little bit frustrating. Let's use a heal spell also, and send these extra hog riders towards the town hall. I think we've got it though. Yeah, pretty solid attack overall, I would say. Not exactly clean, but yeah, we got the job done. That's all that matters. I'll ice block here. And yeah, nice 3-star. We will take it. 2 for 2 so far. This one was definitely a little bit closer though, so I've got to lock in and give you guys some good examples. Okay, next base we've got here is a double rage base. So again, same goal. Get RC into one of these spell towers. Or if we could take down the monolith, that would probably work too. But one of the spell towers would be even better. So, let's think about how we could get there. I'm going to send RC like this. I'm just going to try path her towards the rage tower. There's a couple Teslas over here, which are honestly fine. We'll take the Teslas. That's not too big of a deal. Let's see. Invis like this. Wow, a lot of Teslas here. I think that's like 4 Teslas. Okay, I think that's all 5 Teslas, unless I'm mistaken. Let's double cycle and use RC's ability. Seems like a really nice juicy spot. And yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll have enough in the tank to be able to take down the Rage Tower. Alright, yeah, I just picked her up. Wasn't sure if she was going to die or not, and we did get the Rage Tower. That is what I was looking for. Yeah, let's start RC down here. Gonna put a Baby Dragon just to clear out that junk over there. Ice Golem, Golem, Apprentice Warden, and Log Launcher like this. We'll put some Yetis also over there. I should have used the Troop Launcher, but what's done is done. I used the Log Launcher. So yeah, let's just hope it works. Log Launcher did get nice value right here. Poison on the Furnace. I'm gonna rage up the Queen. Oh, that might have been a mistake, because Queen's about to die anyway. Yeah. Alright. Okay, just gonna have to work with it. Let's use King ability like that. Should be really nice. Yeah, and then let's send the Hogs right over here. Might have waited too long to send the Hogs. I don't know, this one kind of feels a little bit shaky. But yeah, let's see how it plays out. Warden ability, I kind of messed this one up, man. Shouldn't have waited so long to deploy the Hogs. Let's see. Ice block over the Giga Bomb. Oh man, the Giga Bomb didn't even get triggered. I really hope I didn't mess this one up. Let's see. I don't know, this one's really not looking great. Yeah, that multi-gear cannon. Oh man, I messed this one up. I'm sorry guys. I'm just choking. These bases are really, really tough, man. Yeah, I can't believe it. Oh, that's super frustrating. I knew I messed up by waiting until the heroes were dead. Man. Alright, it is what it is. Can't let it get the best of me. Maybe we'll be able to salvage a plus 30 here. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Alright, yeah, dang. Pretty bad fail here. Kinda embarrassed about that. Okay, next attack. I really messed up that last one. Didn't get good RC value, didn't get good hero value, and didn't get good hog value. But let's think about this next base. Double poison towers. So, should I go for one of the poison towers? I think I'm just gonna send RC right around here. She might make her way over to the poison tower or to the crusher mortar. We'll kind of have to see. Alright, she's gonna take a little bit of damage here. Okay, that was more damage than I thought. Let's use Earthquake up ahead. RC's ability. Okay, she's taking so much damage right now. I have to double cycle like through the rest of this. She's gonna get the scatter shot though, which is really nice. And yeah, then I'm gonna pick her up. That's enough value for me. Even though we didn't get a spell tower, we still did get a solid funnel. So I will take that. I can definitely work with this. We'll put Log Launcher like that. Yetis like this. Some more troops to funnel out the edge. Start a little bit of cleanup. This one's looking good so far, honestly, not gonna lie. Log Launcher is putting in work. I'm gonna use the Baby Dragon there. I just need to get those buildings cleared. Oh man, the king is going the totally wrong way. I'm gonna have to redirect him in there. Poison on the furnace. Hit the queen's ability. Let's see. I'm gonna rage the queen. Pop king's ability as well. And then, yeah, I'm gonna send the hogs because the king has pulled the poison tower. So I saw a nice opportunity to evade the poison. Let's use Warden ability. We are approaching some bombs. I do notice that. Yeah, this one's looking alright so far, I want to say. Not too bad. I'm gonna heal soon. Yeah, up in front of these hogs. I feel like that's quite a nice spot. Ice block over one of the bomb towers should be perfect. like that. I could put some minions on this expo maybe, and put a little bit of cleanup like this. Yeah, this one was definitely sloppy. All my attacks have been pretty sloppy today, not gonna lie. Kind of need to lock in, but we should still get the job done here. Yeah, this one's gonna be a 3-star. Definitely a bad attack though. I don't know. Not doing too well right now. Nerves are kind of getting the best of me. I think we will still get the job done though. I'm pretty sure we can still get a salvage a plus 309 today. Alright, let's go. Next attack. A double poison tower base. So, we just gotta take down one of the spell towers. I think I'm gonna go for this one because I can get the monolith as well. Yeah, that'll be super nice value. I think I can even single cycle. Oh man, I totally misplaced that invis spell. Alright. Let's see. Earthquake, RC's ability. Invis like that. I'm gonna double cycle here as well. I just don't want to take any risks of the RC dying. Oh, are you kidding me? She's not gonna go for the monolith. Alright, yeah, well that's a little bit frustrating. That's why I sent her on this side, to hopefully deal with the monolith. We didn't even get that Inferno either. But it should be fine, because I'm gonna send my heroes into it, and then I can hog the monolith. Yeah, that seems like a really good plan, and I see a nice path already for the hogs. So that is my plan. Starting some cleanup now. Let's see. Golem, Ice Golem, Apprentice Warden, and Log Launcher like that. Beautiful. Let's put a Baby Dragon here. Really nice Baby Dragon value. And there is some Teslas here, so that's a little bit annoying. We should be fine though. Let's put a Valkyrie on this mortar. And we can send the king in now. He's going to go inside, poison the furnace. I'm going to use Queen's ability as well. Or no, honestly I'll hold it until those ice golems go down. Just for a second. I think I can snipe this mortar too. Oh, that was pretty bad. Alright, I can snipe it though. Let's use Queen's ability. Yeah, we can send the hogs straight into the monolith now. I'm pretty sure heroes have got the town hall. Yes, sir. I'm gonna put a wizard here to clean that storage. Yeah, this one's looking amazing. Definitely gonna be a 3-star. I can heal up in front of the hogs. I've still got a rage, ice block, and warden's ability. This one was honestly pretty crushed. Feeling better now. Oh man, I lost my RC. Oops, wasn't part of the plan. But we can just hit warden's ability and rage the hogs and we'll be totally fine because we've crushed this base. Yeah, a little bit scary there losing the RC. Definitely wasn't part of the plan, but we are fine. Really solid attack overall here. I'll definitely take this. Yeah, really nice. We've got plenty of time as well. This guy had all his bombs in this compartment and a few over here. Interesting, good to know. Okay, let's go. Next attack here. We've got a double rage base. How could I do this? Alright, I see a lot of decorations, which I honestly like. It tells me that there's no traps where there's decorations. So yeah, it seems pretty easy. We can just send the RC straight into here, and there won't be any traps. Gotta always be careful, because these are top bases. Nice, got away with a single cycle, and the RC locked onto the minion prince, which is just amazing. Gonna double cycle though, and hit the RC ability. Seems like a really nice spot to do so. Poison on the furnace. Okay, this charge is just amazing, wow. Yeah, this was a crazy charge. Gonna pick her up now, that's plenty value for me. And yeah, we can pull the ice golems off to the side here. I actually see a pretty nice plan here, so that my heroes don't have to deal with the monolith. I think what I can do is send my heroes into the town hall, and then I can hog the monolith. That's my plan at least right now. I'm gonna Ice Golem in front of the Queen. Golem, Apprentice Warden, and I'll use a Wall Breaker right here. And then I'm gonna throw the Troop Launcher behind them. I'm gonna put a minion here as well. Start a little bit of cleanup around these edges. Looking really nice. I would really like that wall to the Town Hall to get opened, if that's possible. Come on, guys. I'm gonna put a couple Yetis here for funneling purposes. And maybe I can snipe this with a wizard. Nice. Let's see. I'll put a headhunter. Okay, I wasted that headhunter. It's okay, though. Yeah, now we can send the hogs. This is looking really nice. We should be able to totally avoid the monolith because, yeah, hogs are going to wreck the monolith. I'm going to use king and queen ability soon. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I'm just holding them for better times. Let's use queen's ability and king ability. Rage on all of them. And, yeah, this base should be totally crushed. Alright, yeah, now I'm feeling locked in after I failed an attack. Of course, I always feel locked in after a fail. I don't know why. Yeah, we're swagging Warden's ability and 3 spells here. Kind of insane stuff. Yeah, this one was crazy. Triple spell swag Warden ability. Love to see it. Okay, straight into the next one. Alright, this base, with both the spell towers stacked right next to each other, I've got to send my heroes full send into the double spell towers, and I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, that this compartment and this one are baited, so what I'm going to do is go in between both of them, hopefully avoid the baits. We'll have to see. Really nice invis spell right there. Yeah, really, really nice. Okay, except that she locked onto the king. That wasn't nice. Oh man, the fox died. So I'm gonna pop RC's ability right now, just to get a little farther up in here. Oh man, we hit the haste. I mean, we hit the tornado in the haste. Yeah, so that's not ideal at all. You definitely don't want to hit the tornado while you've used the haste. Gonna pick up the RC. That was solid value. I can make this work, definitely. We got both the spell towers. So gonna Golem, Ice Golem, Queen, and Apprentice Warden right behind. Gonna funnel out this side too. And then log launcher like this. Should be a really nice log launcher. Let's start a little bit of cleanup around these edges. Can never be too early on that. And yeah, I'll send my king in as soon as this wall opens. Just like this. Honestly, I can send these 2 Valkyries in there too, just to give them a little bit more tanking. And I'll put that Yeti around the edge. Triple Ice Golem CC, poison that. King and Queen ability, beautiful. And then, yeah, we're just going to hog the monolith like we did in the last raid. And the base should be totally wrecked. Should be absolutely wrecked. This one went really well. Super proud of this one. Let's use Warden ability, just to be safe, you know. Gotta be safe. But yeah, I think we are looking totally fine here for the 3-star. Let's send a headhunter in. We can send these few hogs into the town hall. But yeah, we've still got 3 spells. This is definitely gonna be a 3-star, boys. You love to see it. Gonna triple spell swag again, just like this. Really good stuff. Not gonna lie, yeah, really good stuff. I was correct about where the bait was, by the way. In both of these 2 compartments. A bunch of bombs in there, and there were a bunch of bombs in here. So yeah, we picked the right entry point. Super nice. Last raid of the day, and it's one of these bases that I really love, but for some reason have been giving me trouble lately. Let's get this one. Let's get a really nice example on this base. So we don't want to get into the spell towers. What we want to do is take down this monolith section, and it does look heavily baited, but I'm still going to send RC in there. Should I try to hook the RC? Nah, maybe. We'll send the RC right here for now. Invis spell like that. Really nice. Maybe it's not baited here. I don't see any bombs. It's kind of confusing me. It definitely looked like it would have been baited. Alright, so there's a tornado trap. We'll double cycle. Early tornado trap is honestly a good find. Yeah, I will take that for sure. Really nice. Right into the monolith. We can use RC's ability. Oh, she's taking down enemy queen as well. Yeah, that's just amazing. She's going to get even more value over here. And then, yeah, honestly, I'll pick her up. That's plenty value for me. I will definitely take that. We can Golem, Ice Golem, Log Launcher, and Apprentice Warden, and then funnel out the edge like this. Really nice. Yeah, I can even start cleaning up this edge. Nothing around here. And this edge. Super nice. Honestly, yeah, this raid is going perfectly according to plan. We'll poison on that furnace. Send the king in as well. And yeah, if we get the king ability in the core, it's GG. Ice Golem going off. A little bit annoying, but it's fine. King is heading towards the core. That's all that matters. And yeah, as soon as he moves from the clan castle in towards the actual core, I'm going to pop his ability. I'll send the hogs in as well right now. King ability just like that. Crazy king ability value. Let's use a heal spell over the hogs. We just found a bunch of bombs. And yeah, the base is totally crushed. Love these type of bases. Really unfortunate we had that one fail today, because honestly we probably would have been resetting in top 200 today if not for that fail. Considering I reset 380 last night and we could have been plus 25, yeah, we would have been looking really good. But it is what it is. Maybe our defense will clutch up and we'll get another defense fail. So yeah, we'll just have to see. We did do our part on offense. Pretty solid day. 7 out of 8 3 stars. I can't complain. I don't know why, I just felt a little bit shaky during like the first half of my attacks. And then by the time I was doing the last 4, I felt better. Yeah, let's take a look at our battle log though. Plus 309 is not great. I'm not going to lie, especially for how high up I am. I really need the plus 320s. But it will be a positive day, at least plus 14. So we will make even, which is all that matters. And yeah, that will be it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. Until next time, peace.